Watch as this dolphin slowly sinks. Its companion quickly swims over and nudges it with its head, but it is all in vain, and the dolphin leaves this world. Its companion can only helplessly wail. It turns out that just moments ago, the two dolphins were performing for everyone on the surface of the sea. Unexpectedly, they were discovered by hunters, who raised their guns and fired several shots at the dolphins. Startled dolphins desperately try to dodge, but ultimately can't escape the cold bullet. Another dolphin does its best to push it upward, trying to save this dying companion. Unexpectedly, the hunters have been waiting on the boat for a long time, and shoot the injured dolphin again. Helpless, the other dolphin can only abandon it, and swim to the bottom of the sea. A little boy is watching everything in front of him. He wants to stop it, but he is powerless to do so. Just then, the sound of a dolphin attracts the boy's attention. He walks over and looks down. He discovers it is the dolphin that just escaped. The dolphin makes a sound, begging the boy for help. Just as the boy is hesitating, the hunter asks him what he is looking at. They asked if he had seen the dolphin that had just escaped. Although the boy was scared, for the dolphin's safety, he directly told them the dolphin swam away to the west. After the hunters left, the boy quickly came to the dolphin's side, waving his hand to signal it to leave quickly. The dolphin thought it had done something wrong, so it used its own way to apologize to the boy, but the boy still urged it to leave quickly. The dolphin had no choice but to turn and leave. After making sure the dolphin was gone, the boy finally left with peace of mind. If the dolphin did not leave this dangerous area, it could be harmed by hunters at any time. That is why he resorted to this strategy to drive it away. At night, the boy was sitting outside alone playing Tetris. He was really into it when a sound interrupted him. The boy looked at the water, but did not see anything unusual, so he continued playing Tetris. Unexpectedly, the sound came again. The boy got up and slowly moved towards the sound. He was thinking, could there be a monster under the water? The seemingly calm boy was actually terrified. To relieve his panic, he deliberately kicked the can into the water. As he turned to leave, the can actually flew back. It almost scared him to death. To figure out what was going on, the boy mustered his courage and peered into the water. A dolphin suddenly popped up, scaring him so much he turned and ran. Then he suddenly stopped. Then I realized this was the dolphin that escaped during the day. I did not expect the dolphin to swim thousands of kilometers to find him. The boy instantly became happy. The boy kicked the bottle down again, but the dolphin caught it and threw it back to the boy with force, seeing how strong the dolphin's imitation ability was. Then the boy squatted down and clapped his hands. Who would have thought the dolphin would also dance its fins? And just like that, the boy interacted with the dolphin. The two of them played together until late at night, but good times are always fleeting. A ship has already arrived at the shore. The boy could only reluctantly say goodbye to the dolphin. Watching the boy get further and further away, the dolphin reluctantly left as well. Have you ever seen such a bad dolphin? Look, it is quietly swimming towards the boy who is working. Then it leaps out of the water. The boy is startled and does not know what to do. The boy smiles only after the dolphin calls out. This is the third time they have met, and the boy is very happy. The reason the dolphin travels so far to see the boy is because the boy saved it not long ago. After the dolphin sees its benefactor, it started performing for the boy, expressing its joy for him in its heart. With the dolphin's company, the boy instantly became cheerful. At this moment, they were like brothers, swimming freely in the sea, looking very warm under the sunlight. Until night fell, the boy and the pig reluctantly parted ways. The next morning, the boy was riding his bike on the shore, exercising. The dolphin followed his pace, swimming in the sea. One day, while the boy was strolling on the beach, he was attracted by the sound of a harmonica. He walked closer and saw it was the school beauty. He looked at her charming back. The boy seemed to have a good idea. He went to the school beauty and had the dolphin cooperate with him to put on a good show for the girl. With a wave of the boy's hand, the dolphin immediately soared into the air. It directly blew the girl's mind. With the help of the dolphin, the boy finally won the heart of the school beauty. Soon the boy turned the pier into an amusement park. It attracted many children to see the dolphins. With the boy and the dolphin working together, many children would throw coins to the dolphin as a reward, and the dolphin would put the coins into the bucket below. But after only a few days of business, the hunters who previously harmed the dolphins found out, seeing the dolphin that escaped appear before the boy. They were filled with rage, so they found someone to tie up the dolphin. The boy saw the dolphin was in danger, and immediately rushed up to stop them. Unexpectedly, he was tightly hugged by a bald man. Fortunately, his uncle appeared in time and saved the boy, but the hunters did not plan to let the dolphin go. His uncle did not take their words seriously at all. He directly took out a knife and cut the rope. The dolphin escaped again. Unexpectedly, the hunters reported the boy to the local police, saying that he had imprisoned the dolphin, helpless. The uncle had no choice but to send the dolphin back to the deep sea. The boy held back his tears and separated from the dolphin again. As the boat started, the dolphin reluctantly followed behind it. Look at this. This dolphin is floating on the water, making a painful wail. Luckily, a boy discovered it in time and helped it onto a stretcher. Then, they rushed to find the town's doctor, but the doctor has never treated a dolphin before. Judging by its symptoms, it seems to be caused by dehydration, so the doctor can only rely on the knowledge in his mind. Using a fish head and some earthworms, I put them in a juicer and blended them into a paste. Then I put the juice in the refrigerator to chill. Before long, a plate of fish head and earthworm popsicles was ready. The boy picked one up and fed it to the dolphin. In the evening, the boy did not want to leave the dolphin either. He stayed outside with the dolphin and slept. The next morning, the sleeping boy was awakened by a splash of water. Seeing the dolphin return to normal, the boy was very happy, but a new problem arose. The test report showed that the dolphin was not dehydrated at all, but poisoned by food. But how could it be poisoned in the deep sea? The boy suddenly remembered that day, while on a date with the school beauty on the sea, I accidentally discovered someone throwing chemical drums into the sea. The boy said the reason the dolphins are like this must be because they ate chemically contaminated food. That is what caused it. This matter is no small thing. If it is not dealt with in time, it will kill a lot of dolphins. So Uncle took a group of people out to sea. Searching for a contaminated area without any reference points is like trying to find a chemical drum in the deep sea. It is like looking for a needle in a haystack. After discussing it, they came up with an idea. That was to attach GPS to dolphins and have them dive to the bottom to help search. After searching for 3 days and nights, they ultimately failed. Just as they were preparing to return, the dolphin suddenly leaps out of the water with good news. Uncle has the dolphin take the camera and dive into the sea. From the TV, they discover a large pile of chemical drums, and all around the drums are S-fish. This is truly inhumane. The female doctor quickly takes out the walkie-talkie to notify the marine police. Unfortunately, the signal is constantly being intercepted. They can only drop a buoy and go back to notify the police to handle it. Meanwhile, the dolphin was running out of energy, and the camera fell into the sea. The boy thought the dolphin's old illness had relapsed, so he secretly cut the rope connecting to the boat and waited for the dolphin to appear at the marked spot, unaware of the danger approaching him. The reason the SOS signal could not be sent was because it was intercepted by the poachers. They tried to silence him by running the boy over. Luckily, it was on the water, and the boy narrowly escaped. But the danger was not over. A hungry shark was swimming towards him. The boy could only helplessly run and shout for help. A dolphin heard his cries and headed straight towards the sound. Just at this critical moment, the dolphins arrived just in time and rammed the shark hard. Finally, with the help of its companions, they successfully drove the shark away. At this point, the boy had exhausted his strength. He had no choice but to swim to the poacher's boat to rest. But how could the man let this opportunity pass? He raised the fishhook in his hand and was about to kill the boy. The dolphin saved the boy's life again. Could this be the saying, "You saved my life, and I will protect you with my life forever"? The predator ultimately paid the price for his actions. He will face the punishment of the law. The contaminated area has also been resolved. The dolphins are also happily dancing. The film is called Dolphin Tale. It tells the story of a boy's coming of age. The story is short, but its meaning is profound. That is the shortcoming and the charm of film.